Alright, good morning dancers. We are going to do a little warm-up and then we are going to do a really fun color scavenger hunt, and then after that we're going to work on our butterfly dance. So some things that you need, you don't need anything for the warm-up. You'll need a piece of paper and some markers for the scavenger hunt, and then if you want to put on your beautiful butterfly wings to practice our butterfly dance, you can grab those too. So you can either pause the video now and go get all of those things, or you can just wait and pause it as we go. So let's start with our warm-up. We'll just do a quick warm-up because we have a lot of stuff to do today. So we'll start with, of course, our toes in the toaster. So make sure you're singing with me, okay? Here we go. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put them in, pop them up. Alright, let's do it as fast as we can. Ready, set, go. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put your toes in the toaster and pop them up. Put them in, pop them up. Woo! That was fun. Okay, let's point our toaster toes, so make sure they're nice and pointed. And let's reach up tall and see if we can grab a cloud from the sky. So reach up as tall as you can. Can you grab a cloud? Oh, I got one. That was hard. All right, don't let it go. Hug it close. And then I want you to keep your legs straight. They can't bend, otherwise you'll lose your cloud. But let's place our cloud on our legs and let's fluff it up. And it's kind of early in the morning, so I'm kind of feeling sleepy. Ooh, I might take a little nap. I'm going to stretch up, keeping my legs nice and straight, my pointed toaster toes. I'm going to rest my head on my cloud. Wake up, dancers! Did you fall asleep? You're not supposed to fall asleep in dance class. I don't know who told you that you could do that. But I want you to grab another cloud because mine floated away. I don't know what happened. I must have, I wasn't paying attention, or maybe I fell asleep. I don't know. All right, let's grab our cloud. Oh, it's so hard. You have to be so tall to grab a cloud. And let's hug it close. And let's place it on our legs. Keep them straight. Fluff it up. Make it nice and fluffy. Good. And point our toaster toes. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting sleepy. Reach up tall. I might just rest my head for a second on the other side. Wake up, dancers! Why did you fall asleep? I don't know why you keep falling asleep. Alright, let's grab our toes and pull them into us. Stretch out our legs a little bit, flap our butterfly wings, and we're going to make a breakfast sandwich. So I'm going to put eggs on my sandwich. These are our toast. So put your eggs on your sandwich. What do you guys want? That sounds good. Okay, put that on there too. Let's put one more thing. What else do you want on your sandwich? Love that. Okay, put it on. And again, let's sit up tall. We're going to put our hands behind our back this time. We're going to be a little bit messy, okay? So sit up tall, and now on the count of 3, eat your sandwich. 1, 2, 3. That was good. I still have some left though. So sit up tall, and again. Good, you guys. That was fun, and I am full now. So now let's place our hands on the ground, keep our feet, our toes on the ground, and when I say bottoms up, I want you to see if you can stretch your legs long. Ready? Bottoms up, and bottoms down. Was that hard? That's sometimes hard for me. Let's do it again. Bottoms up, and bottoms down. Okay, this time I want you to see if you can lift one hand off the ground. Ready? Bottoms up, and one hand, and bottoms down. Was that hard? Should we make it harder? Okay, let's lift one leg off the ground. Ready? Bottoms up. Lift one leg. Shake bottoms down. Good, you guys. Can we do one leg and one arm? This one is the hardest, so be careful, okay? Let's make sure we're safe with our bodies. So bottoms up, one leg, one arm, and bottoms down. Woo! How'd it go? Okay, last thing. I know you guys love when we play this game in class. So when I say the word butterfly, I want you to jump up as big as you can. So jump up as high and as big as you can, but only when I say butterfly. So, blue, butter, buns, pink, bagel, dragonfly, butterfly. Yay! Good job, you guys. All right, I hope you're feeling pretty warm, and we'll move on to our fun scavenger hunt. Okay, are you guys ready for our color scavenger hunt? This is what you need. You need a little notebook or piece of paper. I labeled mine color scavenger hunt. And then you need about 5 or 6 of your favorite colored markers or pens. So I have mine here. So I picked purple, orange, green, pink, blue, and yellow. So you're going to take those markers, pick whichever one you want to use first, and on your piece of paper, you're just going to color whatever shape you want. So we're going to make 6 shapes for each of the colors. I'm going to just do a square, and I'll show you as I go. So I'm going to create a little square, and I'm going to color it in with my color. I'm going to make it look a little prettier. And I didn't really color in the lines because I kind of like how that looks. So there's my first color. Okay. Now we're going to do that with the rest of our colors, so make sure you leave space on your piece of paper for all the colors you want to use. So my next color I'm going to do is purple. So we're going to draw a little square, color it in. Okay, so there's my purple. Next, I'm going to do green. And I'm doing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing 6 colors. So I'll make my green square and I'll color it in. And you guys can do circles, you can do hearts, you can do diamonds or stars, whatever shape you want to do is fine with me. Or you could even just do a line if you want. Just something to mark that color. Alright, so there's my green. Next I'm going to do this orange color. And I'll do it right next to the green. Alright, there it is. I got 2 more colors. Here's yellow. Okay, there's my yellow color. And now last but not least, I have blue. So color it in. Okay, so when you're done, you should have a piece of paper with however many colors you want. If you want to do 4 colors, that's fine. Or if you only want to do 3, or if you want to do 10, that's cool. But have a square or a shape, whatever kind of marker you want it to be, because we are going to take this with us outside or in your house, wherever you want to go, and we're going to see if we can find things in our environment or our house outside that are these colors. So I'm going to do it outside. I'm going to do it in my backyard, and I'm going to see what I can find in nature that are my favorite colors. Alright, you guys ready? So let's pause the video and let's go on a color scavenger hunt. I just went on my color scavenger hunt in my backyard, and I don't know about you guys, but it was kind of hard. Okay, so here's our colors again, or my colors. You guys may have different colors than me. So let's see how I did. For pink, I found this little seed pod that was on the ground. So I'm going to tape this. You don't have to tape your things, especially if it's in your house and you're using things that you found around your house. Don't tape it to your piece of paper. You probably want to keep that stuff. But I'm going to tape my seed pod to my piece of paper. I'm going to tape it next to it. Just like that. There it is. Okay, for purple. This one was hard for me. If you guys did this outside, it was probably hard for you too, unless you have pretty flowers. I don't really have any. I used to have flowers in my yard, but they're not there anymore. So I found this flower. It's mostly white, but if you look really closely in the middle, it's a little bit purple. I don't know if you can see, but that's what I found for purple. I would love to know what you guys found. So I'm going to tape it right there. Okay, for green, this one was easy, especially if you're outside. I found a clover. I looked for a while for a 4-leaf clover, but I found a 3-leaf clover. So I'm going to tape it next to my green color. Alright, so here's what we have so far. Okay, next was my orange color, and I found, we have a big magnolia tree in my backyard, and the leaves are falling off of it right now, so I found this orange colored leaf. So I'm going to put it right next to my orange color. Okay, here's what we have. Next was my yellow. This one wasn't too hard either. I found this little yellow flower in my yard. I think it's a buttercup. So I'm going to put it next to my yellow. Okay, now blue. Here's everything we have so far. Last is, there it is, blue. This one was hard for me too. Because we can look up at the sky and the sky is blue, but what can we grab that is blue in nature or out in our backyard? If you did this in your house, I bet it wasn't that hard for you. So what I did, it's kind of a stretch, but I found this rock. It's kind of like a blue color to it. So this is going to be my blue. I don't know how I'm going to tape it. We'll see if I can do that. I would love to know what you guys found for blue, if that was one of your colors that you used. Okay, so here is our color scavenger hunt. We found, or I found, I don't know what colors you guys did, pink, purple, green, orange, yellow, and of course our blue-ish rock. Alright, I hope you guys had fun with this. I did. And I'm going to keep this. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, dancers, it's time to work on our butterfly dance. So if you have your wings, I want you to go grab them, and I want you to put them on, because we're going to review what we learned the last time we were all together, and then we'll learn a little bit more, and then we'll have a beautiful dance to do for our final celebration class. So go ahead and get your wings on, and I'm going to move you over here. Okay. Let's review what we already know. And I know some of you guys have been practicing, and I'm so proud of you. Good job, you guys. Okay, so as we know, we are little butterflies, and we're in our cocoon ready to come out and explore the world. So we're going to start in our cocoon, so get as small as you can, and we peek our head up once, look around, and back down. Again, peek your head up, look around, back down. Now we're ready to stretch both wings up and back down. And we'll do that all over again. So peek up and down, peek up and down. Stretch your wings and back down. Now, we stretch one wing really big and lower it. Stretch the other wing really big and lower it, and then both really slow. Good. And then we'll lower one and the other and sit onto our hip. And now we're going to stretch our butterfly legs out. So stretch them, make sure we have pointed toes, just like our toaster toes. And then we're going to tippy toe in a circle. So tippy toe in a circle. And stand up, hands on our hips. Now we're going to do our chassés. Ready? So chassé to the side, step together, big jumps while we fly through the air. So fly, 1, 2, 3, hands on hips. Now let's go to the other side. Ready? Chassé, step together, big jumps. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you guys remember, we run around the room, so whatever space you have, we're going to fly. So fly through the sky. You can go wherever you want to go. And make sure you're up on your tippy toes, okay? So flap your wings and tippy toe. And then we're going to land on a flower. Once we land on our flower, we're going to slowly lift both our arms. The music will get quiet, so we're going to lift both our arms. And then we're going to soar in a circle. So just tippy toe in a circle as you flap your wings. Good. Okay, so this part, I'm going to let you guys dance however you want. So, we can talk about this next week when we have our live Zoom class, but maybe we'll do like follow the leader, or maybe we'll come up with a special dance all together. But we have a little chunk of music where I want to make up a dance with you guys. So that'll happen here, and then slowly we're going to find our way. We get sleepy, so we're going to take a little nap because we've had a big day. This was our first day as a butterfly. And then we're going to come, find a little leaf, we'll take a nap, and we're going to repeat the whole thing. So let's do that together. So peek your head up, and down, and peek up, and down. Stretch your wings, and back down. Look around, and down. Look around, down. Stretch your wings, and down. One wing, and one wing, and both. We go slow, feel the sun on your wings, and 1, 2, sit on your hip, stretch your butterfly legs. We're waking up from our nap, and then we'll tippy toe in a circle to stand up, and we'll do our chassés. Chassé together, 3 big jumps, chassé together, 3 big jumps, and then I think we have time to fly through the sky one more time. And we'll find our favorite flower to land on, and we'll end our dance, okay? All right, let's do all of that with music. Okay. So we'll start in our little cocoon. And as soon as the music comes on, we'll pop our head up. make up our own dance, so we can do whatever we want. We can skip. We can arabesque. We're starting to get sleepy. Let's sit down. That is the end. All right, you guys. I will see you next week for our live class. Whoops. Have a great week. Bye, everyone.